After 20 years as an organization and 2 as a community food center, Bloom has become a way of life. Here we share recipes, volunteer for veggies, and talk endlessly about our favorite foods. We help each other out, lift each other up, and build power for the people. To be a part of Bloom is to be on a winning team in the good fight. Our team was put to the test this year. Not only did the cost of living outpace wages in Blaine County years ago, we've since lived through the pandemic, soaring inflation, and experienced a housing crisis so bad it left over 100 families homeless or displaced this past winter. For the last 3 years, 1 in 4 local people accessed food from our organization. Our systems continue to fail working-class folks. But our team never loses hope. Even in the darkest times, we know that hope is our superpower, and we see this light in all of you. This year, to shine our light outward, we dished up free weekly meals, rocked the vote, and joined efforts to heal the housing crisis. These actions help us live out our mission to provide access to good food and address the root causes of food insecurity.
In 2022, 55% of people in our circle reported struggling with housing, whether they were in over their heads with rental costs, forced to share small spaces with several people, living in the elements, or the lack of housing drove them out of town altogether. We've had an affordable housing crisis for years, but this past year, our community hit a breaking point when hundreds of families were displaced or unhoused when winter hit. This can't happen again. I joined the Blaine County Housing Authority Board of Directors to better represent the needs of the people. When people affected by the housing crisis speak up and put pressure on our elected officials, we see positive change. I encourage anyone to put your passion for our community to work by joining boards and running for office. It's a way to make a profound difference for our generations.
Every Thursday, I cook a community meal.
The lunches are a great opportunity to meet with people from my community. Down here, I know I can always come here and feel welcomed and sit down with anybody that I see and connect over delicious fresh food.
And we get to use fresh grown produce from our greenhouses and gardens. So today this has basil in it from the garden and the lettuce and cucumbers also. You really can't make food that doesn't taste good when it's so fresh. And everybody who comes to eat really enjoys that aspect too.
Con la comunidad, agradecidos con este grupo humano tan generoso. A todos nos abren las puertas y nos sentimos los migrantes más que nada agradecidos con la comunidad. Nosotros somos una familia y los jueves, como hoy, venimos como recreándonos y a disfrutar de la comida que Amanda prepara porque ella siempre hace alimentos balanceados, nutritivos.
I really enjoy getting to feed people every week and just watching the community build, the people who are regulars who start to meet each other, and even someone who just comes once and makes a new friend. I think we're really feeding people's souls as well as their bellies when they come in for a meal.
The root cause of hunger are so often tangled in our political system. The Hunger Coalition is helping get out the vote because we believe that to end hunger for good, we need to build power for folks affected by food insecurity.
It's really important for us, not just giving out food, but also teaching people the importance about clothing and why that ties into food.
I'm Jessica Molina, Advocacy Coordinator for the Hunger Coalition, and we're excited to be leading Get Out the Vote efforts in Blaine County.
My name is Eric Medina. Well, I'm happy to be here with the Hunger Coalition, where again, the focus is on bringing in folks that have never been involved in politics before, that have never been organized or asked to participate and create a safe space to have them join us in this effort to advance legislation and initiatives that benefit our communities.
While we've made incredible progress, the root causes of hunger run deep, and we must dream bigger, rise higher, and work even harder to fulfill our vision. We're confident that together we can carry the Bloom spirit well into the future, making a difference for generations. Will you join us?